And here we go.
Alright, man. I got everything recorded, man. You ready?
I'm always ready, nigga. I'm always ready.
Always ready, huh?
Always ready, nigga.
Alright. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, what's cracking like it with you? It's your man's Will. I ain't never really did anything like this before. I've never did a interview or anything within that nature. But I have a special guest here today, a guest that you all know too well. So you mind if I
play the intro, bro?
You want me to introduce you?
Play the fucking intro. Play the Demigod intro, bro.
You want me to play the OG intro?
Play that motherfucking intro.
So
let's get it.
You gonna play the intro? The OG intro?
Demigod, nigga.
In the hot ass minute.
Demigod, bro. What's up, bro? What's up, folks? What's good, bro?
So,
thanks for having me. What, you nervous, nigga? You nervous? Say something, bro.
So, you're probably wondering why I brought you here today, right?
Yeah, I'm wondering, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, you know, what's on your mind, bro?
So, I think people don't really know us and who we represent. People still see me as you, and I don't think people really even knew who you were.
Yeah,
let alone who I am and what I represent now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand, bro. I get it.
So, right. So, if you don't mind me asking, let me ask you, what do you think is the difference between ItsYaMansWill and Demigod?
Oh, I had a lot more anger. Demigod had a lot more anger. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of pain and trauma, and you know, at that time I didn't know how to, you know, deal with shit. So
you're saying Demigod had more anger?
Oh, indubitably, I had far more anger, and I would
Interesting.
Yep.
And
I was vicious.
Why do you say Demigod had more anger than ItsYaMansWill?
Well, like I said, bro, like given the time period, you know, like this is like maybe 2019, 2020, you know, baby, I used to be Ghetto Demigod until Demigod Productions. I basically just, you know, was dealing with a lot of shit, and I would take my frustrations out on people who was deserving. When people provoke me and fuck with me, nigga, that's when I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm a kind man, but no one ever said that Demigod Productions or even who you are now was a nice fucking guy. Like we some soft ass niggas, you know what I mean? It don't work like that. So I'm a human fucking being like the rest of you niggas watching this shit, and I react like a fucking human being. Don't poke the bear. I had anger, nigga. Straight the fuck up.
You know, it's really interesting that you say that, bro, because that anger is still there.
Right.
Yeah, like it's like still there, but like I feel it's more managed now, because the anger and the trauma is never really gonna go away. We actually need to like use our trauma,
right?
Use our pain and our anguish and our suffering. Either your pain and suffering can make you or break you.
Yeah, and make or break.
Clearly, you seeing who you are in this current timeline.
Yup.
You see that our anger, you know, it's managed and we use it to keep pushing. You know what I'm saying?
True that.
So I'm glad you brought up that you had more anger. Would you say that you were more childish back then?
Oh, fuck yeah.
You weren't like a bad person. I don't want people getting shit twisted. You weren't like an evil person or a bad person.
Oh, I was evil. I was evil, the necessary evil. That's what I was. I was the necessary evil. Straight the fuck up. The
necessary evil.
Right, I was the necessary evil. Yup.
You know, because I remember you always calling yourself an anti-hero.
Yeah, I was that anti-hero, bro.
What is an anti-hero then, God? What's an anti-hero?
An anti-hero, Will, is a hero or a person that's not afraid of dealing with evil. You know, someone who's not afraid of getting their hands dirty. You know what I'm saying? So a motherfucker like, you know, Guts from Berserk, you know, Kratos from God of War, Cell Saga Vegeta, they were anti-heroes. Shadow the Hedgehog. When I deal with people that fuck, when I deal with people that fuck with me, bro, they getting that work. And I didn't care.
Definitely see that. I wouldn't. I'm not even a hero myself. I wouldn't say I'm an anti-hero anymore, but I'm not a hero. I don't look at myself as a hero. I'm just a man.
Right.
I'm just a
and that's okay.
being who's capable of making mistakes and such. And you know, yeah. So though we're like different people to a degree. Because we both share the same physical vessel. We're like physically the same person.
Same nigga, different time period.
But do you feel there is a difference between what our channels? Of course, it's like still the same channel. Like no kidding. You know what I'm saying? But like, do you feel there is a difference between what your man's will represents versus Demigod Productions?
Demigod Productions was more of a brand, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was still me, of course, but Demigod Productions, like me, motherfucker, I was more of like a motherfucking brand, you know what I'm saying? I cared more about the come up and views and shit. This was before I started like transitioning into who you are, you know what I'm saying? So the Ghetto Demigod / Demigod Productions, bro, I was more of a brand. I wanted that, you know, I wanted 100K subs and shit and all that crazy goofy shit.
Was you trying to turn Demigod like were you at the time, were you trying to turn Demigod Productions into a job?
Definitely. Hell, even Ghetto Hog wanted this shit to be a job.
I'm clearly not on that no more.
Yeah, right. Even Ghetto Hog wanted this shit to be a job. You know what I mean?
There are some people who are too lazy to understand like who I am now and who I was. Oddly enough, you wanna know what's funny?
What's funny? What's the joke?
Some people see me as the bad guy now.
And fuck these bitch ass niggas, bro. Suck a dick.
Okay, this video is getting demonetized.
Now fuck these bitch ass niggas, bro, because niggas like to come on this internet shit acting like they know niggas.
It's funny enough because when I was the, you know, because I'm you and you were me, which is different time periods.
Right.
When I was the quote unquote necessary evil, the anti-hero, they looked at you as a hero.
I never was the hero.
Like certain individuals looked at you as a hero.
Never was a hero.
I clearly have less anger in my heart, and you know, I moved on, and
right, like you on different shit now.
A lot of BS. Some individuals are like so despicable that they just see me as the villain. How do you feel about that?
I look at it as projection, bro. Like, a lot of niggas like to come on this internet shit acting like they shit don't stink, bro. Fuck these bitch ass niggas, bro. I'm a human being and you a human being just like the rest of these niggas. Fuck these lame ass niggas. We never asked to be their heroes. No one ever said that I'm a nice guy and you're a nice guy. Like, we not evil. Don't get it twisted. We ain't monsters, but nigga, we would... the fuck, like these niggas acting like I'm the weedy, squeaky clean nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck out of here? These niggas lame as hell, bro. That's how I feel about them. Do I hate these niggas? No.
Would you believe me if I were to tell you that some people actually want you back?
Bro, look. I want my dad back that died 20 years ago. I want my dog back. I want like my cousin back who passed away. My homies that passed away, bro. These niggas need to grow the fuck up, bro. In life, we don't get what we want. Either move on or move away, nigga. That's just what it is. Get with it or get gone. Period. Point motherfucking
y'all
blank.
Can clearly see that he just does not give.
Bro, I'm saying, bro, like these people who just suck my dick, nigga. Suck my dick. Simple as that, bro. Suck my dick, not your dick, my dick. Not your dick, my dick. Period. Point blank simple. My shit.
But okay, wait, dude, wait a minute. But it's like, why your dick?
Because this is my interview, nigga. This is my interview. They sucking my dick, not your shit, nigga. They suck my dick. Fuck these lame ass niggas, bro.
It's crazy because dog, it's the same dick, bro.
Like, pause, nigga. Shut your lame ass up, bro. Same dick, different day, bro. Same dick, different day.
man, I can't deny it's a pleasure having you here, bro.
Bruh, then the next time you have me on this bitch, let me sit in a comfortable ass chair like that. Got me sitting in this dumb shit. You could have edited, you nigga.
Okay, I was lazy. I was lazy, but okay. Next time if I have a guest on, I'll just put this chair over here and edit it.
Like, nigga, edit that shit in, bro. Come on, bro. Fuck you talking about?
But what is your message to these people who are clearly confused on who I am and who you are? Do you have like a message to these individuals?
Know the source before you try to judge somebody, and ain't nobody ask y'all niggas to put anyone on a pedestal, bro. I ain't ask y'all to put me on no pedestal. I will say this though, bro. People move on to bigger and better things, and look, ain't nothing wrong with looking back and reminiscing on the past. But if you can't respect someone's journey on moving on, bro, then get the fuck away from that person. Period, point blank, simple. This is my life, the same way your life is your life. And if you can't respect me or your man's,
that was an outstanding statement.
Right.
And,
if these niggas
I feel more people should like listen to that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
There are a lot of people who are ashamed of their past, and you know this feeling, and even
right.
I, to a degree, like like sometime in like the mid like not the mid like
I think it was like
2020.
No, I think it was 2021.
No, it was, definitely 2021. That's when I was like looking back on like my older content, looking back on like what I used to be, and I felt like ashamed and felt like, oh my god, like, and I don't feel that way no more. Like, you know,
that's
like,
cool.
Do you feel do you still hate the Ghetto Hog?
Man, fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck that nigga.
Okay.
Fuck that nigga.
One day I may have to like speak to Ghetto Hog one day as well, man, because it's like, oh boy, like he was probably the weakest version out of me and you, but
agreed.
You know, again, he didn't have a bad heart, just misguided.
Just misguided. I don't like that nigga, bro.
Ghetto Hog was like misguided. You had hella anger, and me. I got this like Mr. Logical thing going on now, like where some people see, like I've been debating people and just slaughtering people in debates. People come at me with these corny ass opinions, and every time they bring up their opinions, I just slaughter them with facts. So it's like me now, I'm Mr. Logical. That's how I like deal with my opponents now, my ops now, the oppositions now. You would have dealt with your opponents how?
Oh, I'd have called everybody in their family bitches with no remorse. Your mom's a bitch. Your dad's a bitch.
You was a menace.
Yes, I was a menace, bro. And you know, I'm shocked that niggas didn't see that shit.
Demigod Productions. Do you plan on coming back on this channel anytime soon?
Whenever you want to have me, and if or when I feel like it, the same way you do shit on your channel now, you do whatever you want to do and fuck anybody else that dislikes that, bro. If they don't like it, the fuck out of here. So if you wish to have me back, cool, but you know,
I respect that so much.
Yup.
Because that's pretty much what I do now. Even Sonic the Ghetto Hog, because the Ghetto Hog and Sonic the Ghetto Hog are like
two different
Sonic
niggas.
The Ghetto Hog is the character, like he has his own channel.
Yeah,
you know
like,
what I'm saying? Like that's
he on his
the Ghetto Hog was just you and me, but just you know what I'm saying, just you know.
Yeah, the Ghetto Hog was just us. Was just me, like, and then yup. I still don't like that pussy ass nigga though. You know, fuck Ghetto Hog.
I forgot what I was saying, dude. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, like this is my first time ever making a video like this.
Oh, it's fine, bro. First time me being interviewed like this, bro. Appreciate it.
Anyways, thank you so much for being here to speak to these individuals, and you know, appreciate it. God's fortune to you, man. And
thank you. God's fortune to you. But like
again, like your message, like I'm glad now, like people, so like like if people went up against you you're saying that you were still logical, but you were more disrespectful about it. You were more vicious. You were more like you didn't, as you said, you don't give a fuck.
I didn't care, bro.
You don't give no fucks.
I had so much anger.
Well, Demigod Productions, it was a pleasure having you on this channel, and hopefully I can speak to you again sometimes.
Definitely, bro. I'll be around, bro. I'll be around. You know what I'm saying?
All right. God's fortune.
Deuces.